learn to draw a blurry background with pastels in this short video. Let's get started. I've turned it upside down. Don't adjust your screens, everything's okay. I've turned it upside down so I don't want the pastel dust falling on the bird. So I'm going to use sticks. Now why am I going to use sticks? Because sticks are much more opaque than any of the other pastels. And now we're not worrying about I've got to think while I'm doing this. Fill in the tooth of the paper. Don't have to worry about filling the tooth because we're not putting any details on top. So we put a little bit of pastel down. Go back in. Now could you use sticks, pencils for this or pan pastels? Yes, I've got lots of other videos showing that way. But lately I've been preferring sticks. Because in all honesty, because it covers so well, it's easier to use sticks and you get that real nice opacity that we're seeing already. Right, just gentle bit by there. Just gently by there, it'll be perhaps up here. We want it all to blend together. Now, I've got a vibrant one. Now, my favourite sticks are Rembrandt, just because they're harder. I'm used to the hard pencils. So it's a bit more vibrant than I really need it, but I don't care. Start in the lighter area, go in both directions, don't have to go hard. Then I come out, and I clean my finger on the cloth, and I go a bit further into the darker colours. But you need to put pastel down to be able to blend. When we're doing underlayers, we're cautious not to put too much down. We put the minimum down, as in underlayers under, you know, your fur or animal or whatever. That's when we're cautious with the underlayer. Obviously I've got to tidy these edges up. So there's only so much it'll blend until you get more pastel on there. Let's make this a bit more orange. See how it's blending more? pastel needed here. Now I can go with pencils on top of this and tint it all back down a bit more, and I'll have more control, so I may actually do that. Let's get plenty down on there first, and then I'll use the pencils on this side to adjust colours. See, I want that to be a bit more subdued and dirtier, so I'll use my finger that's using the green on it. So brown merges in with that green and orange yellow. About there, so put a bit of green. So you could do a whole background with pencils, as I've shown in a few videos. So why don't I just use the pencils? The sticks save them wearing out more than anything. If you feel more comfortable with the pencils, use pencils. Or both, like I'm doing. But make sure you use the pencils on the side. You don't want to be digging in and creating any marks. For this to work, it must be soft. Can't have any sharp edges in the background. There. It's looking a bit better. Like that. Right, oranges. So perhaps I don't have the exact oranges I want in the pencils, but perhaps I have something similar in the sticks. Perhaps I have something similar what I might need in the pencils. Right, let's see. I'll very often break these large pastel sticks because it makes it so much easier to handle when they're small. So when I say about getting some Rembrandt sticks, I'd suggest a half sticks, which are basically already broken for you. Much easier to handle, and much easier to handle. You get twice the number of sticks basically for the price. Let's go a bit lighter there. A bit of that over the top, so you can see that'll help to subdue that a bit. Don't want it too bright, like that. And then we go green here. And then that darker green, let's see, the even darker one around the edge. Stays light up there, dark there. Not enough pastel down yet, of course, but we're getting there gradually, no rush. Let's see what happens there. Give the fingers a bit of a wipe. You can even wash them. You could have gloves on if you want. You can use sticks like this and use your pan pastel tools to rub this in. Okay, let's see what we got. Start with the light area. If your fingers do it, put the other fingers on top to stabilize it. And work my way out. The most important part is it being soft. Okay, not having any hard edges at all in the background. Must not have them. It's got to be soft. It's got to be. bear in mind that the pencils are never anywhere near the strength of the sticks, okay? So they're alright for the edges like this. But sometimes, say it's a vibrant yellow or something, you will not be able to match it up, what you're doing with the sticks, with pencils, and certainly not pans. The pans are just definitely substantially less opaque. So the actual line is up in there. Okay, so none of this bit is going to actually show anyway. Get this end blended a bit. There. Right, flip that drawing around. So let's touch up some of these areas. I like that bit of orange there. Quite like that how it is already. I think up here, that's the edge there, so I need to do something there as well. I think I'll put a bit of that orange in there. Just blend that right out, like that. It makes it a bit more opaque. If that edge is there, this should be okay, but let's just double check. Make sure. I think that's pretty close to how I want it for that background, really. I think I need to do much more there. If you're struggling to draw animals or to improve your art, I can share with you the techniques I've learned over 25 years so you can avoid frustration and trial and error and start to enjoy drawing and creating straight away. Hi, my name is Jason Morgan. I'm a professional artist and I would love to be your guide on your unique art journey. I've fallen in love with pastels and I'm sure you will too. There's really no other medium that has the vibrancy and colour intensity and the ability to put light over dark. That's an absolute game changer for the animal artist. Now on my channel, you get immediate access to hundreds of hours of lessons and demonstrations, and you go completely at your own pace. There's absolutely no rushing in my art channel and lessons. Think of it like a video library. You pick the video you like, something that really takes your fancy, and you take as long as you want to complete it. Or alternatively, you can watch my videos, learn the techniques, and apply them to the subjects that really inspire you. And you also get new reference photos each month. They're copyright free. You can use them in your art, sell your art, no worries whatsoever. Many of my artists came to me with little to no art ability whatsoever, and they're truly amazed with what they're now creating. You could be doing that as well. Now, don't think age is a problem. You're really never too old to start learning and enjoying art, and many of my students are 40, 50, 60, 70, even 80 years of age. Now, my channel is about much more than lessons and techniques. You also get access to my secret private Facebook group, and that's full of members that's literally grown up with my channel. They're super supportive and kind. They come from all over the world. So if you've got any questions, you can rest assured there's going to be someone there really quick with a solution to your problems. Now, with my channel, you're not tied into any contract. You can literally come and go as you please. You can go up tiers, you can go down tiers, whatever you want. And there's a tier and a price to suit literally any pocket. Now, I've been doing art lessons for many, many years, and I really pride myself on trying to create the absolute best lessons and demonstrations I possibly can. I really hope to see you there soon so you can start your art journey, and I can't wait to see what you can achieve.